So in the late 90s and early 2000s, the Firestone Tire Company and Ford Motor Company had a relationship going. But they had a relationship for about 100 years. But what led to the end of it was Firestone. Ford was putting the Firestone Wilderness, ATX, and AT tires on some of their Expedition and Explorer vehicles. And there was a defect with the tires. And what happened was the tires were, they were, like I said, they had a defect. They would separate, blow out, and there were several accidents, deaths from this. And so Firestone ended up having to pay $240 million to Ford Motor Company to settle the entire dispute, and that ended their relationship. But the Firestone Destination tires weren't in that line of defective tires. The Destination line is actually a good line of Firestone tires. But the defective tires were the Wilderness, ATs, ATXs, more or less the off-road all-terrain tires. And so that's what happened between Ford and Firestone. Firestone ended up having to pay Ford like $240 million, I think, and ended their relationship with Ford ended their relationship with Firestone after about 100 years. But they had those tires on the Explorers, the Expeditions. These SUVs were known for high rollovers because they're tall, heavy SUVs known for rollover. But the tires had a defect. They separate, blow out, caused several deaths. And that was what really happened between Ford and Firestone. So Ford was not in the wrong. It was Firestone. They probably knew they had defective tires, but they sold them to Ford anyway. And so that's the whole story. I've heard some claims, Firestone told Ford to put 25 PSI in their tires when it was supposed to be 35. But whether that's true or not, I don't know. I keep 35 in all my tires. But that's really what happened between Ford and Firestone. The Firestone tires those off-road tires had defects, known for blowouts. It's tread separation. So that's the truth behind the fallout between the Ford and the Firestone Company, Ford Motor Company and Firestone. Thanks for watching.